What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with week 4 of the ICP, going against a good friend, a good homie that I've been able to meet through ICP and whatnot. He's a really cool guy. Make sure to go check him out. He is the coach of the Nottingham Forest Curse, aka Team Knots, aka Knots. So make sure to go check him out. He's a really cool guy. Check him out in the description below. We're gonna get into this right here. I do know his 6 because they are on the screen. He brought Articuno, Tauros, Whimsicott, Gigalith, Weezing, and Vaporeon. So that's good for us because he did not bring a ground type. So that means Jolteon goes crazy. Last minute, I had a fire Jolteon set, but I advise bringing it just in case I want to save it for, I'd rather save it for playoffs. So I just stuck to what I had because it did work well in mocks, but except for like a certain end game scenario, but it's dependent on what Monzi brought, and he didn't bring a specific one. So like Jolteon looks super free right here. I think we just lead it off. The only thing I'm scared of is like, of course, like a Scarf Tauros or something. That would be like my worst fear. If he brought Scarf Tauros, but I don't think he would. I think he would just bring straight up Life Orb, because why bring Scarf when you can put out big damage? So I'm just gonna lead off with Jolteon. That's pretty much a really easy lead for me to do. I can just straight up Volt Switch. I can also just T-Bolt if I wanted to get, or a Shadow Ball or something to get big damage off on Whimsicott. So I think that's fine. One thing that is a bit troublesome is I chose not to bring Drapion, and I might pay for it because he did bring Weezing, and it might have T-Spikes. So that's, other than that, I don't know why he would bring it. Oh, maybe, never mind, I take it back. I have a whole Flygon, so that was gonna be his Flygon switching, obviously. But he has 2 good ones between Whimsicott and Weezing. So under the radar, it's gonna be this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna fire off a T-Bolt. Look at the EV evolutions on screen turn 1. You love to see it. I'm just gonna fire off a T-Bolt. I'm not gonna Volt Switch, because why not? Like, I can get big damage off on Whimsicott, so like perfectly fine by me. We could fire off a fat T-Bolt, literally so free. That's what you love to see. Jolteon might be MVP again. Thumbnail again. I might have to make another Jolteon thumbnail. Actually, it would be the same one because it's the same, like literally the same set, just a different spread for EVs. Lucky. He's gonna withdraw as he should. Dr. Slacking, I think that's Gigalith. No, it's Whimsicott. I'm dumb. Of course it's Whimsicott. I'm dumb. So fire off a big Thunderbolt. We'll see how much this does. Does a solid amount. Good damage. Do I want to stay in? Not really, but he might U-turn. He could also Leech Seed. I think I'm gonna just swap out. But I can't. But I kind of want to be able to take a hit from Articuno. But we do have Jumanji. So in case, on the off chance he does U-turn, because he can't stun spore me or anything, so I'm just gonna Thunderbolt again. It looks like a 3 KO. I'm a Thunderbolt, because he might U-turn, predicting me to go out into COPPERAJAH. Oh no, not my specs, not my spec. Bro, that's twice it's happened. That sucks. So we're gonna Shadow Ball right here. That so sucks. That's twice it's happened. Every time I brought specs Jolteon, bro. Every time. But I mean, either way, like I'd rather, like, COPPERAJAH's lefties are kind of important, just because it allows me to eat more hits from whatchamacallit. Who's Trexo? Gigalith. Okay, that's cool. So right here, I'm a Shadow Ball into Volt Switch and then go out into Blastoise. He didn't bring Heracross, which is a little bit surprising, which is cool. I'm down though. I'm down. Fortunately, we lost our sets, but it's kind of helpful because now I can switch moves, but like at the cost of having huge Thunderbolt damage. But it's good to have Whimsicott already low, which is cool. Let's I don't have to like worry about, I mean, indeed he's frail anyways, so I don't know, that kind of sucks. If we can get rid of Gigalith, like and I guess Tauros as well, Scyther can go crazy because we'll outspeed everything, and we can just fire off the wing beats for free. Even if we could get an SD off, that'd be great too. I don't think we've seen this thing's item. I assume he brought this as his Indeedee switch in. I'm just gonna go into you because Blastoise kind of doesn't do anything anymore. He might go for rocks and might force me to spin. Goes for Rock Blast. Okay, not Stealth, Rock. Rock Blast. Good damage. It's actually really good damage. Is that offensive? Is that offensive? Is that offensive Blastoise? So we're just gonna go ahead and fire off a Toxic. He could go Wheezing, or he could. I feel like he would go Vaporeon, even though he might have Heal Bell. So if he does have Heal Bell, like it's very free for him. And I am very cold. That's why I have my jacket all the way up because it is cold down here. It's so cold outside right now. I'm freezing, bro. I'm freezing, and I'm drinking ice cold water. What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So under the radar, that's gonna be Vaporeon. So we should be able to land a Toxic off on this thing. That would be great. Toxic, nice. Perfect. Could have doubled into Jolteon, but still a little risky. And plus Toxic on Gigalith is nice anyways. So we might see Heal Bell. We are getting a good chip. A bit chipped. They're gonna get chipped as well. We see the lefties. Negates the Sandstorm chip, but they're gonna take toxic damage permanently, which is nice. Cool. Can't really touch this thing, unfortunately. I don't really have anybody to go into per se. Like, I guess I could predict a flip turn. But we outspeed this thing. Maybe I just Rapid Spin to get chip, I guess. I really don't know what else to do. I can't really switch out into anything. Like, I don't want to take COPPERAJAH, not Scyther. I could go Jolteon, take chip, but I feel like he flip turns right here. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin. We'll see what he does. If he flip turns, that's fine. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Then I'll pop our berry as well. Citrus berry. There we go. We are a VGC player now. I think lefties would have been better here. But hey, you gotta prep for every like worst case scenario, and that's what I did to an extent. Because like this is week 4 already. I think we're halfway done with the season. I think this is an 8-week season, or is it 10? Let me peep real quick because I don't remember. Schedule, because we're gonna wait for him to see what he does. Yeah, it's an 8-week season, so we're halfway through the season already. So like, and then there's playoffs. Top 8 makes playoffs. For sure we're gonna be in the top 8. You best believe 8 out of 12 coaches make playoffs. Q comes out. Who's that? Articuno. Okay, so I'm gonna get buffeted. I think we do swap out right here. Greatest Sphere is if he's like Trick Articuno. That would suck. But we're just gonna go out into COPPERAJAH right here because this is why we brought it. He could U-turn, but like I kind of do need Blastoise because I want to spread status on his team. If he U-turns, then he U-turns, and I feel like he goes on to Tauros. Yeah. Okay. So U-turn, that means it's most likely not set up. I say that. Oh, I say most likely because sometimes bringing setup plus U-turn is worth, because if you want to just pivot around until you're able to set up, smart. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll see. I just cannot stop shivering, bro. It's so cold. It's so cold. We're gonna see. I feel like he just goes Tauros. Jorge, is that Tauros? Wheezing. Still scary just because of like fire move. That's how much do we take? Because it could be worth, I suppose. Wheezing, quickly defensive. Let's see. From A to COPPERAJAH with Flamethrower. He could have Fire Blast as well. It does do a decent chunk. Does like 34 to 40 if he has Fire Blast, and does 27 to 33 if he has Flamethrower. So I think what I do here is I just go straight out into Blastoise. It would get me a free Indeedee if he does kill me here, and I'm down with that, because then I just click Expanding Force. Of course you go whatchamacallit, Articuno, or you could even go Gigalith. There's a Toxic Spikes. That's very annoying. At least we got this thing in before he set him up, so I can just Rapid Spin right here. So I'm just gonna opt to Rapid Spin. I do not want these spikes up for sure. And then I can Scald. If he opts to get up another layer, he could do that. But then we're just stuck in a limbo because I just Rapid Spin, he gets up these spikes. I feel like he would double and go out into Articuno again. Or not, or he might just attack me actually, which is a viable play as well. The Sludge Bomb. Rocky Helmet, okay. T-Spikes, Sludge Bomb. So he might just opt to stay in and kill me, because yeah, and he gets the poison. That's unfortunate. I think it was looking like it was gonna kill me anyways. So we're just gonna Scald right here. He could go into Vaporeon, but I doubt it. But it wouldn't be a bad play. It's a safe play, so you don't have to take health off on Weezing. Yeah, that was a good play. It was a good play. If I had doubled out into Jolteon, that would have been great. That would have been fire. Good play on his part. Good play on his part. Really regretting that I lost specs on Jolteon, bro. That so sucks. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Part of me wants to save it just because in case he has try to get like a wish up, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin here. Nothing I can do to save it. Like, it's not worth saving. It's 3 points. It's 3 health points right now. I mean, I guess I could save it as a stack, but if he flip turns and tries to kill me, then we're in a bad spot because then he has all the momentum on the mon I bring in. So we're gonna Rapid Spin right here. He does wish, so I could have done it. Could have done it, but like, you know, he gets a wish up. That's fine. I go into Jolteon and threaten it. So the only thing is he might go into Whimsicott, so I think I have to click Shadow Ball now because I don't think I can kill with T-Bolt anymore. I don't think I can. Jolteon to a Whimsicott. Let's see. That was Specs, T-Bolt, max HP. Thunderbolt is a guaranteed 3 at KO. We don't have Specs anymore. Thunderbolt is 25 to 30, so we should be able to pick up the kill, I think, without my Specs. There's on the off chance he wants to stay in. We should be able to kill. I just have the health of that, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like it was in that health range. So if he was trying to pass to Whimsicott, it's not going to happen now. But he still could and just sack it off and just like pray like he can live it. But I don't think he can. So I think he loses. Either he loses a Mon here or takes big damage on something else. So we'll see. We could get Vaporeon back up to full. Then we'll draw. I feel like you go Whimsicott. Goes into the Gigalith. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, bro. So he's gonna get health back off on this thing, which is unfortunate. That is nothing. Need a buffer by the Sandstorm. Oh, if I could have got a Toxic off on this, it would be great. I'm gonna Volt Switch. At this point, I go into Tangela and Leech. I go into Tangela and Leech, or I can just Energy Ball. But I think going on to Tangela to Leech is better. Because if he goes Whimsicott, it's fine, because I can regenerate whatever health back. If he goes to Toxic here, that sucks. We're just gonna go Peepin'. Yeah, he could get up Rocks. I feel like this is kind of offensive. I don't know, because the Rock Blast is a good amount to Blastoise. Rock Blast comes off, 1 hit, 2 hit. Nice. Nice. I said I have Giga Drain. Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna Giga Drain here, or do I Leech? Because do you go Whimsicott here, or do you go Weezing? If I Giga Drain, because I want to punish the Weezing coming in. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. No draw. If he goes Whimsicott, then he goes Whimsicott. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we got that right. We're gonna Leech Seed right here. Beautiful, we land it. Nice. He gets a T-Spike up. Yeah, this thing is kind of a problem. Kind of problematic, low key. What do I do in this scenario? Because I lost Blastoise. I guess I could be a little bit aggressive and go in DD. I suppose, right? Because he's gonna fire move me, or he's going to toxic spikes. So I think that's what I do. First round does 33 to 39. Flamethrower does not much, so I think I do this. That's my only play, because I can't really take a fire move with my mons. I actually have a big fire type weakness, actually, now that I look at it. Tintanga, COPPERAJAH, and Scyther. So we'll see what he wants to do here. I don't think he might attack me, but he also could predict the double and get up a T-Spike, because it is free now. I don't have any spinner. Does sludge bomb me. Okay, so we'll take some chip. Yeah, take a little bit. And sandstone chip. So we took some damage. It's okay. Took some. And we get some health back, which is lit. I forgot about the leash seed. Nice. Nice, nice. Good health. We just click expanding force right here. Yeah, there's nothing really else to click. I could click trick, but I don't know if I don't really feel like that's worth it. Don't really feel like that's worth it, because we can just spam this button now. But still a little bit in a weird spot to be in. So another raider comes out. Oh, he goes into this. Okay, cool. We'll take a lot of chip on this, because he's gonna take sand. I mean, he has lefties. He's gonna just take poison damage. So we'll see how much this does. It should 2-shot, I think. Yeah, cool. Sense up to sides. That looks like it would take it out, I think. It looks like it would take it out. I'm just gonna click it again. That looks like it was able to take it out. I think. I could be mistaken, but I think I take it out. I think we take it out, mate. I think we do. Pretty sure we do. Or he'll just die of toxic damage. Unless he has protect. He goes for a wish right here if he lives. I think we can do it. Let's see. Gun withdraw. I feel like you go giggle it then. Yep. Yo, if I can get up rocks, it'll be so great. We'll be in such a good spot if I'm able to get up rocks. I just need to get COPPERAJAH in without being threatened out. We're going to expanding force right here. That's a decent chunk. I'm just gonna go into. I think I just go into Jumanji now. I think I have to, because he's gonna rock blast me. He's not gonna EQ, and we're faster. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get up rocks, because rocks look really good right here, because he's doing a lot of switching, like a lot of switching. Go draw. Who do you go into? Wheezing. You. Articuno. Oh, nice. I'll take this. Yo, free rocks. Free rocks. Free rocks, free rocks, free rocks. Cool. Great. Fantastic. I don't know what kind of... oh, he was trying to get me go into Tangela. I see. I see. Not today, sir. Not today, sir. U-turn. I'll take it. We're going to get rocks now. We're getting up rocks now. I do not want this stuff. I can't let this man just dilly-dally around and get in and out for free. He needs to be punished. He's being a bad opponent. Listen to this thing. I can't. Yo, I'm so down to risk the burn. I'm so down to risk the burn. I don't know if that's a good thing, but like risking the burn looks kind of lit right now. Like it does. Like I could just power whip mess out this thing, because I don't think he's scald. I really don't think he's scald. I think he wishes. I really do, because the forehand is super low. But he could know that, bro. Like, oh my god, I want to do it so bad. Is that a bad play? I feel like, because if I get burned, that is such a bad time. That is such a bad time. But then again, like, I go into Jolteon, I guess. Oh, bro. Do I do it? Do I risk the burn? I think I do. If I kill this, I feel like then he goes Tauros for sure. Oh man, I want to do it. I think I do it. I'm stuck because like I could just go Jolteon right here, take Scald them, but we take Sand Chip as well. We do take a good chip. I'm just gonna power up. I'm just gonna do it. I feel like he wishes. Oh, he scalds. No, no, don't burn. Nest. Land. Let's go, COPPERAJAH. Let's go. You love to see it. All right, so Vaporeon's down and out. Critical hit did not matter. Trust me, didn't matter. Did not matter. I promise. I promise it didn't matter. Let me just go ahead and restart my camera before it goes black so that we don't have to worry about it later. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. So no burn damage. Nice. So the risk was well worth. It was well worth. Very nice. Do see the Tauros now. And take Rock Chip, which is nice. I do have to go right out into Peepin. It could be a mixed Tauros, which I would expect him to be. But I did run I ran how much like the minimum amount of special attack investment he needed to two-shot a Tangler with no special defense investment. Earthquake, oh that's fine. We eat those for days, baby. We eat those for days, baby. I think I just knock off right here. It is Life Orb, nice to know. I'm just gonna knock because if we can get rid of this thing's Life Orb, that's huge because then it does way less damage. We can get rid of Whimsicott's whatever. We can also get rid of Weezing's whatever. So that's cool. If he does have a special move, he does not OHKO me. He could two-shot me now that I'm in range because of EQ and stuff, but we'll see. We shall see. We're not in a terrible spot. We're sitting even at 5 and 5 right now, but he does have a tremendous amount of chip on his mons. Yep, there it is. He does land. Does do a decent amount. It's definitely a two-shot, but it won't be anymore. Now he lost his Life Orb. What do I do here? Do I have to? I think I just have to Giga Drain, cause like I can't like take another hit. We should be able to live, especially because that was a Life Orb Sheer Force boosted hit. Now it's no longer is. Fire Blast miss. Nah, he landed it. We do live, nice. We're gonna Giga Drain, get some health back. I did a good chunk. As he will kill me. Do I want to? I guess. What do I do? Do I risk Jolteon? I think I do. This Tauros with Fire Blast definitely will not kill me. Don't have Life Orb anymore. Fire Blast with a neutral nature. There's 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna click EQ. He could click Body Press, but you should know that doesn't kill me. So I'm just gonna do it. Get regen back. He might make that play. I should have made it earlier, I guess, but we'll see. Yeah, cool. So we got that right. Yeah, it does nothing. We can just T-Bolt here, or even Volt Switch, I guess, to better position ourselves. But do I gain positioning yet? If I Volt Switch, right, we do kill. We go into Tangela. Oh no, we go into COPPERAJAH. That gives us the best positioning possible. I'm a Volt Switch just in case he wants to pull out a double into Gigalith, because he might. Yeah, he might try to save this. Exactly. Cool. Who's gonna sack this thing now? Oh, it's Boots. I was like, wait, why did it not die? I was so confused for a second. Now what we do is we go out into Indeedee. As we have to, it's our next fastest thing. We're gonna reveal we're Scarfed, but it is what it is. Do I Shadow Ball or just Expanding Force? I think I just Expanding Force. I'm just Expanding Force. Because why not? We're gonna Expanding Force. Because now he has mons that are low. Tauros is definitely low. It'll take a good. It'll be almost dead after it comes in again from rocks. When I saw Whimsicott not take any damage, I was like, yo, did he defog and I just didn't remember? I was like, no, not my rocks, bro. I worked hard for those. I really worked hard for those. All right. So I think he just lets this thing die. I feel like you have to. Unless you want to go Gigalith and give me more chip, I'll take that too. I think you just give this to me. Yeah, cool. So indeed, we do recover Scarf, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So this thing is now dead. Cool. Now you go Articuno, I guess, and U-turn. Yep. Are you Boots? Are you Boots? You're not Boots. Lit. So it might be Specs or Scarf. Don't know. But now we know he has a limited amount of switch-ins. I quite literally have to switch out. Quite literally have to switch out. But I can't risk Indeedee like that. He's gonna U-turn. Yep. Best play. Yeah, Articuno U-turn is annoying. I said that in mocks and stuff. Like Articuno with U-turn is so annoying, bro. So annoying because he just gets free pivots every time. Because like Articuno is a threat and a half. It's a threat and a half. I tell you what. Goes into Tauros as he should. Yep. So he can't switch in again. I just go out into Tangela because we should be able to eat a Fire Blast now for sure. We should be able to eat one just fine now. I feel like he clicks Fire Blast. I could have made the read and went on Jolteon again, but that's a little risky with EQ because EQ is a viable play there as well. Not more than Fire Blast, but it's still viable. So I think this is the best mid ground. Yeah, see, exactly. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. So right here, I'm just gonna Gig Drain. He has to give this to me now because it will die. I'm gonna Gig Drain. Fire Blast. He's landing them. He's landing them like me last week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Then Jane, we're gonna get some health back. This thing does go down. Now Indeedee is looking really good. We just have to get rid of Articuno. So and Gigalith obviously, because now he only has 3 mons left if I'm not mistaken. He could defog right here, which would be bad, but it is what it is. Who is this? Oh, it's you. Okay. Takes Rock Ship, which is nice. Here I do believe. I think now it's time for Jolteon to go. Don't really need it that much anymore because now we have Scarf and Indeedee. I think it is time for Jolteon to go. If he gets up a T-Spike, gets up a T-Spike. But yeah, I think having Jolteon go right here is the best play because like I said it before, can't really switch into COPPERAJAH just because Fire Move is there, and I do need it to help wall Articuno. Pain Split. That's fine. I think he's gonna give me health. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. And we just click Volt Switch. No, I just Thunderbolt because I can always Thunderbolt into Volt Switch, and then go on to Tangela on the Gigalith. So that's fine. Just because I don't want to give him the opportunity to pull a double. Nice. So we should claim. Do claim. Nice. Nice. So this thing is dead. So now all we have left is the Whimsicott on that's literally on 1 HP. Articuno and Gigalith. Those three things. So those are the only things separating us from victory, ladies and gentlemen. So he goes on to this thing. I assume it's Scarf. Do I need to swap? Is the question. So I could have a free swap into you, but because I feel like it is Scarf, bro. I really do. I do. I really do. Do I have any reason to save Jolteon? Like, it's nice to pressure stuff, and it does outspeed the Whimsicott. Gives me momentum wise. Do I need it? Is the question. Do I need it? I guess we could confirm if it's Scarf or not, because then we can go on to you and click. Then we can go on to COPPERAJAH and click Heavy Slam for free. I think risking Jolteon right here is the best play. Now I think about it. We do see Scarf. Okay, cool. Good to know. That was good information to know. Even though I assumed it was, but it is what it is. Are gonna lose Jolteon, but it was well worth. I mean, if I could have saved it for differential, I guess, but it's not really. It's okay. So now we get to click free Heavy Slam, which is great. This thing, if he gives this thing to me, then basically Indeedee goes in. I mean, Gigalith is there, but I feel like his best play would be sack Whimsicott now, to be honest with you. Oh, he only has 2 mons left? Oh, we already killed Whimsicott. I'm tripping. Okay, my bad. My bad. I was tripping. So I guess I could have just went COPPERAJAH then. Should be able to kill right here. COPPERAJAH, let's go, baby. COPPERAJAH. It's the elephant. Jumanji, bro. Jumanji. So we do have speed Gigalith. We should be able to 2-hit KO it. I think we live in EQ. Pretty sure. Unless it's like has an attack investment, I think. Shout out to Jolteon. It really did a lot, especially like momentum wise. What do we do here? What I say? What do we do here? I said we're gonna heavy slam. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're gonna heavy slam right here. Let's do that. We might be able to pick up the KO, depending on. I don't think so. Actually, I don't think so. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, it's speed investment. Oh my gosh, man, it was speedy. I think we eat this. He goes on his own terms. Well respected. So he's a speedy. I think that was straight up offensive Gigalith. I think that was straight up offensive Gigalith. So GG to Knots. It was a fun one. That was a fun one. In the beginning of the battle, it did take me a little to find my footing, but luckily we were able to find it and come out with a dub, a very nice solid dub. Articuno threat, of course, he's been using it great so far this season. But yeah, make sure to go check him out in the description below, as well as all the other ICP coaches. Without further ado, make sure to also go ahead and leave a like down below if you did like this video, and make sure to subscribe if you want more of this content. But without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.